Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Well, happy Tuesday morning, everyone. Things are bound to get pretty intense later on today. Rainfall coming up. But here's why. So take a look behind me. We are looking at our current upper level weather pattern. And the orange and yellow areas, those are warm and high pressure, while the blue and green areas, that's low pressure and cold air. Clearly over my shoulder right here, there's a big cold air pocket. And that drops down all the way through today. And accompanying that cold air is a lot of low pressure down towards the end of this lobe here. So watch as that swings in on Wednesday. Now, what does low pressure do? Well, it acts like a vacuum. So it sucks things in around it, which part of that is sucking that cold air in. But another thing that gets sucked in is moisture. So we are looking at our available moisture right here. This is the precipitable water. So this essentially shows you if it's going to rain, how much could rain. Look out towards the west here. There is this little area of pretty high precipitable water, and that gets sucked in by the low pressure as it pushes through into today. Look at that. It moves right past western Oregon. So we can expect to see some pretty heavy rainfall moving through tonight into tomorrow because of all of that precipitable water in conjunction with that low pressure moving on through. And of course, that's dropping temperatures as well. So we've actually got a winter weather advisory to accompany that moisture and the cold air. Seeing snowfall out over the mountains for tonight all the way through tomorrow. Heavy snowfall coming up on Wednesday. So that's going to be all the way through tonight at 5 p.m. into tomorrow night at 5 p.m. If you're out in this purple area, expect for things to be pretty hairy out there. So if you're going to move over the passes, probably going to want to push that back a few days. Stormcast going to tell you the same story. We've got increasing cloud coverage all the way through the morning here. Looking at 7:30 right now, so in about an hour. And then we see our first hit of rainfall out towards the northern coast around noon. You're seeing that at 9:30 for Portland, but then noon comes around, Newport gets hit. By 1 o'clock, totally wet down the entire coast and starting to move inland. Now the highest and heaviest rainfall amounts from about 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock for the valley, a little bit earlier than that out on the coast. Look at all that snowfall though too. And it's going to last the whole day here all the way through tonight. We have another big wave come through tonight at 10 o'clock too. Look at that out over Newport, all those yellow and orange areas. Here's a look at the totals for today. You'll notice they're not super impressive, but heavy rainfall coming up tomorrow, so expect a lot more. 7-day forecast showing you the same story there. A couple days of rainfall before things get still cold, but just not as wet. Now for the Umpqua Basin, same thing, 58 down to 53. Sunshine comes back Sunday and Monday, but not a lot of heat after that. Now for the Cascade, snowfall next 2 days there, going down to 3,000 feet. If we do have snow on Friday, there's a low chance, but it'll get down as far as 2,500 feet there. And looking at 18 degrees for that low Friday to Saturday. Willamette Valley, 56 for today, 53 tomorrow. Getting cold out there. Coldest day Saturday, seeing our first frost on Saturday or Sunday. But now it's time to